When a defiant Apostle James Nganga of Neno Evangelism Center was asked about the fatal crash that left a woman dead and her husband nursing injuries, he said he was innocent and directed the storm at the investigating officers, saying, "There are laws in this country and police are supposed to do their investigation and get to the bottom of the matter." 3 years later, the flamboyant televangelist walks away a free man but leaves behind a trail of dirt with allegations of a conspiracy to defeat justice. The co-conspirators being the police, whom he said were supposed to unravel the case. But how was the case bungled? Soon after the accident that claimed the life of Mercy Njeri along the Naivasha-Nairobi highway on 26th July 2015, public uproar forced the Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boynet, to give the police account of events of what happened when it clearly appeared Nganga was off the hook after the accident. Boynet, in a surprise move, defended the controversial preacher in a series of tweets saying a man named Simon Kuria was test driving the vehicle, registration KCD 060Q, on behalf of Valley Road Motors. He said the Range Rover was on General Dealer's KG license with valid insurance and was on test drive when the accident occurred. But witnesses placed Nganga at the scene and saw him get out of the car and into another before it sped off. The contradiction started from the IG getting the plate numbers wrong. The hasty release of the Range Rover from the Tigoni police station was also unusual. The IG later backtracked and ordered fresh investigations after public outrage and claims of a cover-up. Days later, Nganga was grilled at the Traffic Police Headquarters in Nairobi for hours by a team of detectives led by Traffic Commandant Shalton Mureithi. Fuzzy details of the cover-up by the police emerged after officers from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations were unable to release data records of all calls and SMSs to and from Nganga immediately after the accident. Sources privy to the investigation revealed that detectives from the DCI possibly tampered with official telephone data in a bid to conceal crucial evidence that could help in the case. Telephone logs from a mast in Tigoni, which would have placed the televangelist at the scene of the accident, were erased. It also emerged that Apostle Nganga was illegally being escorted by senior police officers during his trips. Police Inspector Christopher Nzuli Nzioka of the Kenya Police Air Wing was in the Range Rover involved in the accident. Simon Kuria, who came out saying he was driving the vehicle, and Inspector Nzioka were accused of giving false information to the police, while Inspector Baya, who was the Tigoni Police Base Commander, was accused of neglecting his duties, and the three jointly accused of conspiring to defeat justice. For 3 years, the case has dragged on as key prosecution witnesses gave contradictory accounts. Finally, the evidence was thrown out as Chief Magistrate Godfrey Oduor ruled that the police brought in witnesses who contradicted themselves and each other. Dan Mwangi, NTV.